that cool air, because we are going to be seeing those highs in the 80s for many of us in the valley. Checking in at our current temperatures right now, obviously not seeing that at this very moment, seeing 59 degrees here in the Rose City, as those clouds are actually moving right on through. Not expecting for those to linger for very long, but checking in at our current temperatures, 56 for Hillsborough, 59 for King City. Troutdale already seeing 60 degrees and warming up 5 more degrees as we're looking at the Dalles and Pendleton as well. All right, so here are your weather headlines. What you should keep in mind for today: again, sunny and warm, highs in the upper 80s once again for many of us along the I-5 corridor. And with this warmer conditions, dry conditions, and gusty conditions, we are going to see an increase in fire danger, and this will really last all the way through July 4th. And we're also actually talking about a heat advisory, and this is really spanning all the way from Southwest Washington down into Southern Oregon, going into effect on Tuesday morning, the 4th of July, and will last all the way until Wednesday evening. Maybe could extend all the way through Thursday morning, but we'll just have to kind of wait and see what Mother Nature kind of has in store for us. But yeah, Wednesday and Thursday will be the warmest days this week. Looking at our future temperatures for today, this is a look at noon: 70s along the I-5 corridor, 60s along the coast here. And as we're rolling the clock all the way through 5 o'clock this evening, we warm up right around 10 to 15 degrees more, potentially seeing 90 degrees for the Dalles and 91 degrees for Burns. So if you're going to be out and about, you will probably feel these warmer conditions. Now, satellite and radar, as we're walking you through, for future cast. Again, not a lot in store for us in terms of activity in the sky. We might just be waking up with a little bit of that cloud coverage off the coast as we're waking up right about 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday. And we'll actually see a little bit more of that cloud coverage as we're looking at Tuesday morning as well. But other than that, we're really just going to be seeing clear and sunny skies for the most part. Astoria holding 55 degrees, and they're actually going to be one of our warmer coast cities for the day. They're expecting to see 71 degree high, a little bit cooler as we're looking at Pacific City, 64 degrees, and Newport seeing those mid 50s for the day. And if you're also planning to go out to the coast, just keep in mind that those winds are going to be a bit gusty, mainly just the second half of the day today, and then we'll gust up as we're looking into the early afternoon hours as we're looking at Monday. And again, this will last all the way until potentially Tuesday, the 4th of July. Now take a look at this. Shout out to Joe Ranieri for putting this all together. Now, the warmest 4th of July on record for us here in PDX is set 1972. That was 97 degrees. This year, we could potentially see record-breaking temperatures, potentially us seeing right around 95 degree high. And actually, many of you are probably going to be wondering, how hot is it going to be for those fireworks shows? 86 degrees by 9, 82 by 10, and seeing 80 degrees, Tim, as we're looking at 11 o'clock at night. Woo. But again, the warmer conditions just keep on rolling by. Again, our warmest day is expected to be on Wednesday, approaching 100 degrees.
Wow, yeah, and warm evenings, and yeah, when it doesn't cool off overnight, it really makes a difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah, watch out for that. All right, Daisy, thanks a lot.